Let's play darts. Ladies and gentlemen, a 41 there. 41 to start proceedings. Started well. Drifty dart. That's the ones we're trying to get rid of. I think this wrist, though, is coming through a lot more. I'm not holding the follow through long enough. But we're making progress. I think the last few videos you've seen, technically, I think there is some progress being made. Today, though, is match time against one of you. Playing online games against you heroes for many, many months now. Online, I think we've played 4 games, 2 all. So it's neck and neck. Samson v subscribers. Today, we're going to be playing John Hills. Big John. Now, John is a decent player. Me and John have played a fair bit. He's online a lot. He plays a lot of darts. Credit to him. I've played online with John, I reckon, at least 3 or 4 times. We'll see. I'm sure I've played him a fair few times, and I think he may have got the better of me overall. I know when John pops up, because I know it's going to be a tough game. So this will be a fun one. It'll be a tough one. And I'm not playing fantastically match-wise. I'm doing okay. Average-wise, we're pretty similar so far halfway through May to where I was in April. And look, I'm not too bothered about averages and things like that, but it is an indicator whether or not I am getting better. So let's have a tiny warm-up because Big John's waiting for me. John the Gun. I mean, that's not too bad. I don't mind that. Shall we get into it? While I'm feeling okay, of course I've had a warm-up. This morning I've played scoring game, singles game, and I went doubles round the clock, and now we're here. So there's no excuses. The arm is warm. I've been in the sauna this morning. A little bit dehydrated, I must say. It's warm today outside. Those photons are hitting us hard. Been drinking. I've got a little beverage. Gone for the peach squash today. Real gone for the water hydration. In an emergency, I'll get the coconut water out. So don't worry, guys. What else going on? I'll make sure this Sunday, darts tournament. What's the date on Sunday? 25th maybe? Not sure. But I didn't mention the time. We're going to shoot for the same time as last time, 7:45. If you commented on the last video, you'll definitely get a link. If you comment on this video, you'll definitely get the link. When I've set it up later this week, you will get notified of how to join. It will be fun. It will be fantastic. See if Samson can get out the first round this time. I lost first round. Be nice just to get into the second round. But it's all fun. It's all fun and games. It's a pleasure to have you here today. It will be a pleasure to have you here on Sunday. Now, here we go. Let's get this party started. Big John. Not sure if John's big, but most Johns I've known. I've never met a John who's not big. Okay. Oh, here we go. Right, the sound is on. Let's turn that off first. But John has accepted here. Okay, and I'm going to let John be the starting player because that is just sporting, isn't it? Ready? Right, the head-to-head here. Oh my goodness, so what's been the situation here? So, oh my goodness, so John's beaten me every time. 4 losses I've had. John's a 54, 55 average player. Last time he played, I lost 2-1. Averaged a 48 there. Not ideal. You won't see me beat John if I can average a 48 today. But we're up and running. We're up and running. Super stuff. Right, wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what I need to do really is try and engage my inner soul with Ross Smith. My goodness, do you see the back-to-back legs he won over the Players' Championship? I've said this on this channel before a fair few times. Ross Smith on his day beats everybody, but he just can't maintain those hot streaks often enough to win enough to get himself in those upper echelons of the darting world. Right, here we go then. Right, 100 John starts with. I mean, there you go. So we know we're up against it today. Wow, that's not good. Better recovery. 41. Not so bad. Not so bad darts. We will have to drop down to 19s if things go poorly. Right, I think there's a 22 there from John. So we are, let's try and get back in this leg. That's a poorly thrown dart. That's not. 100 needed. Nice to see. 3 figures in early. Yeah, so if I've lost 4 games to John, you know, with the added pressure of the Samson Does Darts arena, knowing he's being recorded, maybe there's a little bit of an advantage for me. Maybe it will help him raise his game, and it may well have because he just hit a 74. So I think I'm scrapping here. Scrapping for scraps. Poor 28. Now, John's clearly going to be solid the whole way through, so I just need to maintain half decent scoring. Scoring's not my strongest point. If I can get shots at checkouts, I've done enough. But we're 100 points behind at this stage, so the scores need to improve. 60. Won't complain at 60. But I will say mentally, when I throw those first 2 darts, which were acceptable, the third dart I'm thinking, I just thought then, at that split second, Samson, every third dart you have is poor. So I need to cut that out of my brain. Right, we're up. Oh, third dart, 61. Got lucky there with that double, accidental. But we're keeping up, just about keeping up here, which is what we need. I'm tempted now to drop down. In fact, I'm going to drop down to 19s. We're on 211. I feel that gives me a little bit of an excuse. They're poor, they are. Really poor. 29 there. Not good at all. That was not needed. So, especially the last games we've been playing against Dartbot, online games like this, when I'm getting into this sort of range, trying to set up checkout opportunities, my game is going awry. And that's a kind way of saying pants. We're going to go back upstairs. Oh, wow. $40. Not good when you miss the board, is it, at this stage? I mean, I was missing the whole board when I started, so I need to remind myself of those things. Before we had the surround, several darts every session would go and hit my poor pet mouse. So I guess we've got to look at progress. Right, what's going on here? What's John up to here? He's leaving himself a lovely checkout opportunity of tops. I'm back on 142, so we've got to either check this out or at least put pressure on for the next 3. Sorry, I don't know whether I should have gone for that. But that's left us, that's 80, that leaves us 62. Let's go treble 10. Ooh, not so bad. 90. Now that was a good score because that was the pressure I wanted. Now, it might not be enough, but it will at least be in the back of John's head. And he's given me an opportunity here to check this out. And this is what I wanted. I think John will outscore me 9 times out of 10. And when I'm playing better players like this, I'm thinking, right, as long as I can keep up, I can give myself an opportunity here. So if I give myself 1 dart at a double here, I'm happy. Because it's not guaranteed I'm going to hit this 20. Yep. Absolutely, utterly unacceptable what you've just witnessed there. Okay, that's left us 45. Oh, that is just painful. Right, let's go 13. Hold on, what are we on here? 45. Oh, I've hit a 7. So 5 plus 8 is 13. Okay, let's just calm yourself. 12, I don't know, 13, 15, 20. I'm all over the place. Now, John's going to hit this tops. I'm sure he will. And I'm going to be ashamed that I never had an opportunity at hitting a double. Right, what's going on here? Double 15. So I've got a chance here. I've got a chance. John will be equally at home. I know this, John. You'll be watching this. You're getting the family round. Watch this game because you're probably going to win. I bet you that right now you're feeling just how I felt about missing that. Double 16. Your nan will be fuming. Oh, I was confident. I'm not going to lie. Not a good leg. The last 6 darts, really been poor. So likely to be punished at some point. And look, John's kicking himself just as I am. This is darts, guys. Double 8. Double 4. Six darts at doubles, all have been missed. John's had 9. This is a game of doubles at the end of the day. It is a game of doubles and I've got another 3 at 4 here. I don't like 4. You know I don't like 4. We've got to make 4 our friend. Let's nurture it. Let's become one with the 4. There it is. I think that's dart number 8 at doubles. I would say all of them were awful. Finally got one. Good news. John will be fuming with himself. I know how you're feeling. Unfortunately, I get to open up proceedings here. Okie dokie. .60, good 60 as well. Got to be better at scoring this round. Got to be better at doubles this round. We're just got to be better. What are we averaging at the moment? Averages don't matter, but I'm on 44, and that's probably a reflection of that leg from us both. That's a 3. Utterly awful in many, many ways why that is awful. One is that it's awful because it's a 3 and all 3 darts were dragged. The other reason that was awful was after that second dart, it was blocking my treble there. And instead of doing the sensible thing of dropping down, I've stayed on it. Got to real punish myself for such errors because I need to remind myself, so next time I won't do that. .45. Not bad though. Those 2 darts were not bad. I feel like I might get into a bit of run of form if I can build on that. .60. I feel like I lost that first leg. I know I won it, but it feels like a loss just because I didn't play very well. So let's try and get some confidence. Oh, that's huge deflection. Right, 19s. That's a oh my goodness, it's an 11. Wow. That is shambolic. I'm nearly averaging under 40 here. So not good. And that's a huge score there. John is now 175 points ahead of me. 170. So I need a miracle. $45. That is not a miracle. That is an average day. I'm going to drop down to 19s here. I feel like I need to find a little bit of range and a little bit of confidence. We're so far behind here, we almost have to kiss this leg goodbye. Right, here we go. That's not going to help anybody's confidence here. That's a 33. Right, we've got to get a score here in, just for morale. There, finally, hit a treble. 83. Tops, is it? No. Oh, is that in? Very well played, John, with the bull finish. He didn't need to do that. Me back on 161. I mean, it's not unlikely me happening. He's gone for the bull. He's hit it. Wonderful to see. Okay, round of applause there, John. John makes it 1-all in the most beautiful way possible, hitting the eye of the beast. John's flying now. Look, he's hit that treble 20 now. The confidence is through the roof. He's hit at least 100 there, maybe a 142, that's a 100. Right, Samson needs to I just need to remove everything that's just happened in the last two legs and start again and play like I can. $60. And it's going to be the same drill, really. John is flying. So I just need to try and maintain a half decent scoring leg here and have another chance of put pressure on. That's a 22. So this will be, if John carries on in this manner, 5-0. Nobody I've played online yet is 5 up against me. So it's a huge comeback will be needed for me to return to you with some positive news about our relationship. Better, but I mean, an 80. Decent couple of darts. But we're going to keep up. We've got to keep up. So those 80s got to come more and more. Let's keep confidence high. $65. The problem is, as twice now, I've got 40 points by a bit of luck. John's hitting trebles like they're going out of fashion. He's so far ahead here. Got to do something. $60. Just not enough trebles hit. This needs a big score. I need a big score. This is a very pivotal moment of the match, I believe. 100 points behind. Coming into checkout regions, time to put pressure on. It has to be done. $41, not good. In fact, absolutely unnecessarily bad. So we're going to drop down to 19s here. Going to have to get a big 19 score. Leave some pressure on, because John is flying here. He's left himself 50, and knowing our friend Johnny's going to just hit bull first dart. So we need to do something here. Not that. 33, my goodness. Really poor today. Scoring has been atrocious. The doubles weren't good. You're just going to have matches like this. It's variance, really. I'll play other games later on against some of you, and you'll see me hit superb games heading high up the 50s. And what am I on here? 43. So don't turn up. It's just, that's where we're at, really. It's just inconsistency. But if we hit this big fish, the channel will be ended. Okay, we've completed it. I know. I'm sorry. What do they normally do? Hit bull. Let's hit bull. 85. For a moment there was nerves from everybody. But there's a little bit of nerves on John's side. He's just really thrown down a 1 there. That's dragged all the way down, and I feel it. I feel that there's pressure, isn't it? It's match-winning darts. Especially that big score there was enough to put the pressure on, because if I can somehow get a dart at a double here, we're in good shape. Right, I need treble 15. Treble 18. That's really bad. Okay, that's 66 left. Treble 14 for some sort of setup. Not awful. 23. 33, sorry. Leaving me 52. Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to have a chance here. The double nerves are back. Right, so we've been on 52 before. I missed the 20 and hit the 5. Can't miss singles. Pressure, it's huge pressure. It's about how you deal with it. This is experience. Double 16. Not good enough. But double 5 is no easy feat. So if John can pull out this, credit to him, probably deserves it if we're honest with each other. But he's given me another chance here. Now, guys, I cannot miss double 16 again. This is huge. Let's build up the pressure. Let's build the pressure up. This is training. This is like, how do you deal with the pressure? That's double 8. Let's hit another one. Double 4. We've done this before. We've missed. Oh, not good enough. Not good enough. And this will be, if it loses, it's a lesson. I mean, even now I'm going to get another chance on these 4s, based on what we've seen today, which is 1 double I've hit out of 13. Just not acceptable. It would be criminal for me to win this match. Double two. Oh, gosh. This is a very painful game. This sport of darts. This is a great example of it. It's just not been good enough. I've got another chance. I've been given an opportunity from the gods. Oh, I've got to get this. Double two. Have to. I don't mind double two either. If I miss this, been given so many chances from the gods, I should just be taken straight to Valhalla. Double one. Shocking. Not even close. At least over an inch away on both of those darts. Come on, John, you deserve this. I feel awful if I'd win this game. I've got another opportunity. We both played poorly. John would say it himself. I've seen John. He's beat me four times. So we're both not having great. We're bringing each other down here. Okay, so John, apologies. I'm sure you're apologising to me. Let's get this double two out of the way. That is really bad dart. Oh, I thought that was it. Whatever happens from here, guys, I'll be finishing this match with an average in the 30s. So whichever part of your game you're at, you've been playing a year, playing a month, playing for years and years, no matter what happens, you're going to have shocking days at the office. I just got to be accepted. Awful. I don't even want to win at this point. We're both in the madhouse. John's just missed one. What are we doing, mate? Okay, both of us here are bringing shame to our families. Double one. Who is going to save the other one? Somebody has to hit this because this video can't go on for hours. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. Look at that. Come on, John. I want John to hit this now. I just don't deserve it. He's hit it. Finally. Well done, me old fruit bun. Okay. I didn't deserve that. Look at that. So average 37. And it comes down to this really. My scoring, abysmal. Okay, not good. 4% checkout rate. 1 double out of 24 chances. Let's try and hit that double one. These last 3. This is a stupid, stupid game. This is stupid. Whose idea was to play this? This is just ridiculous. What are we doing to ourselves? What are we doing here? It's just insane, isn't it? It's just crazy. What you've witnessed is just the horrendous content that somehow has got onto YouTube. And we're here and you've seen it all. If you're here still now, I mean, if you're here now having witnessed that, I mean, you could ask yourself some questions. What are you doing? I just don't have any words. This is just darts though, isn't it? So, look, forget about this. Tomorrow's another day. I'm going to get back on this hockey after this. Play some more. Can't be any worse. Or maybe it can. Find out next time. Godspeed.